It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast show, Expresso, here on SABC3. If you have just joined us, well, you're just in time for some tech talk. Going green is not only beneficial for the planet, but also for our wallets in the long run as well. In our homes, where we spend most of our time and consume the most personal use of power and also create the most waste, this is the place to enact the most change. Grant Hines joins us this morning to go through a few excellent examples of green gadgets you may find useful to have in your home. And when we speak of technology, we kind of like, it's intimidating, but iponile man le conversation, don't worry.
Absolutely. I think the first thing people think when they think technology in the home is the easiest stuff. So your tablets, your phones and things like that. But there's so many other things. The first one's got a very interesting name, Grant. PVB. What is it?
Photovoltaic Venetian blinds. PVVB. So you know what a Venetian blind is? It's those blinds that that you can like scroll and then they tilt like that. So basically, it acts as a way to store electricity. So you can collect light from the sun, light from school, right?
Yeah.
You know, people do biology and natural science in school. You with me?
Yes.
And science, yeah?
Yeah.
Photovoltaic Venetian blinds. So you can then use those blinds to catch the rays of the sun and convert that into electricity. That's becoming something that's going to be more and more prolific. And there's no reason why we can't use things in a house that are existing, to capture that. It's the same kind of way. When a house gets hot, it's your house is actually retaining energy, right?
Energy,
so you want to be able to like capture that energy in some way. Most of that's through light, and then turn that into power.
So could you power up your entire household just with power off of this PVVB?
I was about to ask.
Well, not yet, because that kind of power is inefficient. So we're getting to a stage where the more resources that we put into solar panel technology has increased a lot over the last like 30, 40 years. And we are getting much more, less waste when it comes to capturing that. That's the biggest problem. There's a lot of waste when capturing light. And the more power that we can capture from the sun, which we can, the capacity is there, the better solar power is going to get. But even if it just means that that blind is charging your bedside lamps or your phone or something, it helps you to get off the grid just a little bit more.
Yes, absolutely.
But something now that we can change immediately is LED light bulbs.
Yes, LED bulbs. You might go into the store and you go, I know a lot of people don't like LED light bulbs. They're going there, I like the warm light of the house. I don't like this white light.
They look different, right?
But LED light bulbs have grown and increased to such stage that you can get warm household LED light bulbs, and they are incredibly efficient. In some cases, you can save up to 85% of your electricity. The reason that normal incandescent light bulbs are so inefficient is they do create heat, and the energy that they're building becomes heat and emits instead of light. You want light from a light bulb, and then you need to switch on your air conditioner to cool down your house and a bunch of other things. But it's better to have LED than.
And then you've got these things, these smart power strings.
Strips,
Strips. They're like, what are they?
So a smart power strip is also something that you can buy. A power strip usually saps quite a lot of passive electricity. So it's just usually constantly sapping electricity. A smart power strip works out if things are being used on the power strip and then can disconnect them automatically, which is very cool. And it should save you a fair amount of electricity. But the thing is, it's one of those things, it's one brick in the wall, right? It's you can save a little bit. For instance, I've got power strips that have a lot of things on them.
So you've got more than one power strip. Ooh, gross.
I've got there's going to be electricians. I know Henny's probably upstairs getting really upset with me when I say I've got power strips plugged into power strips. And I know that's bad. And I'm trying to sort it out. And this
Let's
is
be more energy efficient and find more strategic ways with this sort of thing. Wow.
Shame, Grant. No, we're not chastising you for having more than one power strip.
No, I love it. I'm here for it.
And then this one is very interesting. Solar-powered generators.
Yeah, so we use generators. Everybody in South Africa is familiar with a generator thanks to load shedding.
I'd like one.
The way you keep a generator power is through fuel. You've got to go to a petrol station and pump it up. And if you don't have fuel, it's not going to work. And obviously, it's really noisy. Everybody that's got a you know, like a generator at home knows that it's just like, oh, when that thing kicks off,
Yeah.
it kicks off. You know,
Yeah.
you go to that grocery store and they've got a generator and the whole place sounds like a jumping castle. It does, right? It's the same sound. But
Never
solar
ending.
panel technology means that we can use those generators using solar panels now, which is great. So it's not, again, it's not as efficient an energy source right now. And when I say efficient, I mean like the amount of light versus the amount of power that it outputs. But here's my pro tip. With
Yeah.
any generator, if you can power your router at home, so you can get internet into your house,
Yeah.
and if you can power your phone
Laptop,
or
for
your
example.
laptop, you are good to go. It could be as if load shedding never happened. You just can't make a cup of coffee, you know what I'm saying?
The really fantastic
that.
thing is that there's always some new gadgets coming up that we can take advantage of and really introduce into our homes and
Yeah.
really turn our homes into these green spaces. And I think a lot of people are really starting to pay attention into that side of life. And hopefully, there's a lot more that we can do to reduce the amount of energy that we use, right?
Yeah,
that we consume.
definitely.
Yeah, it's great for the environment and it's great for our pockets.
Love
All
it.
about
If you see
sustainability.
anything, it is. It is. And if you see anything that catches your eye that helps us go green, let us know. Expresso Morning Show, SABC3 with the hashtag Expresso Show.